So, what if the Earth was a Rubik's Cube, chat? Plane Earthers, when they find out the Earth isn't a plane, but it's a cube. You are only seeing one side of the plane. You could say that they weren't thinking outside the box. Why did we have a good shot of that woman's cooch?
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
Oh, why do they gotta make these shows so goddamn early for us Australians, man? Oh, it's terrible. So, as you can see, we have like a little over 7 minutes to go before it starts, but knowing Jeff, there's going to be an hour-long fucking pre-show, like they do every year. But, yeah, I did say, back in the State of Play stream that we did, that I have a bingo card for this, and I have had to mess around with it because of some of the things that happened at said State of Play. So this is slightly updated from what it was. I only had to change like 2 things, but whoop. We have Friend Slop, Scrimblow Bimblow game, poorly timed D&D game, VR stuff that no one cares about, that's always in one of these. We have yet another live service game that's doomed to fail. We have sports, Insomniac's Wolverine, because like that was shown off fucking years ago, right? That was announced like 3-4 years ago. Specifically, no Kingdom Hearts. Xbox games and Game Pass on other platforms, because that's something that Microsoft has been like hinting that they're going to do. Yeah, this is one that I had to actually put in later. This was originally the FGC goes fucking crazy, but I don't think they're gonna go any crazier than Arxis making a Marvel game, so I changed that to Silksong. And we have Persona 4 Reinvestigation. That's just what I am calling the Persona 4 remake. I hope they at least give it a better fucking name for it. And we have a new Resident Evil. Our free space is Hideo Kojima. I did that as a joke initially, and then Jeff, like, straight up announced, oh yeah, Kojima is going to be here this year. It's like, god damn it. So after the Hideo Kojima free space, we have underwhelming Switch 2 releases. I say that mainly because, like, you know, the Switch 2 is finally out, but I don't think Nintendo are going to announce anything major here, because why would they not have just put that in the, like, Switch 2 Direct a couple months ago? Any long-dead Sega franchise getting a new game like they promised a few years back, so if you've forgotten, they kind of announced, like, a new Jet Set Radio, new Crazy Taxi, new Golden Axe, like, all of that shit is currently being worked on. Obviously, Fortnite. Shoutouts to Doobie's little brother, Doody. He's just like my go-to face when it comes to Fortnite now, just because of that one clip of him screaming Fortnite.
You can say one word.
Fortnite!
After that, we have Annapurna announcing either Slop or Kino, no in between. We have another extraction shooter, because everyone fucking makes extraction shooters now. After that, we have new Spyro. Granted, this could show up at the Xbox event. We have no Bloodborne LOL, because always no Bloodborne LOL. Another Capcom collection. Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3, The Quest for More Money. Atari continues to soil their brand, because yes, Atari are actually in here for some fucking reason. And obviously some shit no one asked for, and there isn't going to be a Smash announcement, chat, shut the fuck up. That's the biggest, like, never ever. Also, before this thing starts, I would like to apologize to the YouTube crowd that watched this on my VoD channel. YouTube seems to be down at the moment, so I can't actually, like, stream there, which kind of fucking sucks. So this is why you should subscribe. No, don't subscribe. Like, as much as I would like you to subscribe on Twitch, that costs money. But follow me on fucking Twitch. Alright, watch this start off with the pre-show. No, okay, just jumping straight into it. Good.
And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really
Man, imagine if, like, nothing he wants gets, like, announced and Dante missed out on getting laid because of this.
This show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
Oh, I better have brand new game announcements. That's the entire reason why we're fucking here. Yeah, we got a couple of Friend Slop games, you got French RPG, you have Korean Sims. Which, man, I love the term friend slot because that is so fucking, like, that is so disrespectful as a term. That's hilarious. Hey, thanks, Twitch. I don't care that someone is gifting subs. Remember when the game industry had to fit that Baldur's Gate 3 was an outlier and not to use that as a standard? Yeah. And then fucking Expedition 33 came out and it's like, hey, nah, it can kind of be the standard. This is gotta be copyright struck. Great. This just looks like another not Bloodborne. Well, this looks like Bloodborne mixed with Doom. Considering how disappointing the new Doom is, you know what? I'm kinda into it. Like, if it's a Souls-like that actually has, like, good ranged weapons in it, yeah, I'll probably play it. Because that's always been the most annoying thing to me when it comes to, like, Souls-like games. Just, like, any bows or crossbows or whatever just kind of fucking suck. Except for, like, maybe one item that you can get in a DLC. Oh, Mortal Shell 2. Okay. I kind of forgot about Mortal Shell 1.
Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with
Fortnite! I was about to say, are they getting rid of the AI Darth Vader? And by the looks of it, no. Also, I gotta mute this because fucking Disney owns Star Wars and I don't want Disney on my ass because of copyright. God, did you guys see that, like, Fortnite is teaming up with, what is it, Walking Dead and adding zombies and like zombie survival and shit? And I'm just like, wow, the fucking Fortnite has gone full circle, turning back into a tower defense fucking zombie survival game.
Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Alright, here it is. God damn it. Is Fortnite describable as anything besides slot now? No.
I wanted to show something new connection after we faced the pandemic, so I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about
The pandemic is the last thing people want to fucking think about. I fucking hate that, like, Death Stranding came out, and it's all about, you know, people living in bunkers because the outside world is too scary. Then the fucking pandemic hit, and everyone's like, oh my god, Genius Kajumbo is amazing. Oh my god, he's the smartest man in the world. He predicted the pandemic. And now, like, Death Stranding 2 is going to be like, hey, you remember the pandemic? God, I fucking hate Hideo Kojima. Hurry up and show Bakura, damn it. Actual though, why the fuck would you want people to think about the pandemic? Exactly, right? I'm not the only one who thinks that's a stupid idea. Like, it'd be like someone making a video game all about 9/11, like 5 years after it happened. Yeah, that meant nothing. It's only confusing because you cannot understand his genius. Kappa, shut the fuck up. I never said it's confusing, it's just what they showed is like the most nothing thing. Two characters don't recognize each other until they realize they have the same, like, brand on their hand. Yeah, live gameplay demo of some dude delivering cum across country. Yes, I keep saying that in reference to Death Stranding. That's because that's literally what you did in the first game. You're delivering packages, not specifically cum. Some of them were cum. Man, this is quite the cinematic trailer for what's ultimately going to be a 4X game. Okay, you can actually control a dude in the middle of it. Okay. Doesn't the Total War... yeah, the Total War games do that? I was about to say Total Warhammer, which... Technically true? Kingdom Come 2 Dynasty Warriors. The Kingdom Come Deliverance fucking Muso game. That would be hilarious.
Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is a thrilling...
here we go. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Show the leaks. Show me SpongeBob. Show me Aang. Show me Hatsune Miku. Man, seeing this, like, like a day or two after fucking Mario Kart World came out is hilarious. Like, I'm still gonna play this. I thoroughly enjoyed my time playing the closed beta. But you know people, when it comes to kart races, it's Mario Kart and it's nothing else. There she is! There's Miku! Show SpongeBob! Oh, Ichiban wasn't found in the leaks though. Fuck yeah, let's go! Oh, I'm gonna be an Ichiban main, let's fucking go. And Joker, because of course, yeah. Because Joker has to be in everything that Sega makes now. Show SpongeBob. Well, granted, like SpongeBob and all the Nickelodeon stuff were listed as a DLC 1, so they're probably going to be shown off later. Finally, a release date, September 25th. Okay. Yo, that fucking Shadow shirt goes hard. Holy fuck. Says a lot about brand burnout that the follow-up to Joker appearing is, of course, yeah. I love Persona, but Joker burnout is fucking real. It is made me hate Persona.
Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Show SpongeBob. Oh yeah, right. I forgot. Alex and Steve were part of it too. They were part of the leaks. Alright, so now that, like, the fun announcement is gone, what's this? Not gonna lie, it looks a lot like the... Oh, okay. I was about to say it looks a lot like the first game that was shown off that we saw in Anime Boy. That just makes me think of the Smash reveal of Steve, where you unintentionally called it, yeah. Oh, this is in Sonic Cross Worlds as well. 2025, and again, it's Mario vs. Sonic, yeah. Honestly, I feel like I'm going to enjoy Sonic Cross Worlds a lot more than Mario Kart World. It's not gonna lie, I am already starting to get bored of World. It's only been like 2 days since its release. God Eater? Maybe. I've never played a God Eater, so I wouldn't know. Yo, rad motorcycle, let's go. Oh, Code Vein 2. Right, wasn't Code Vein... Yeah, Code Vein is the Souls-like, while God Eater was the Monster Hunter-like. Got a shot like this, all I can think of is the fucking Ridley reveal for Smash. See Mario get fucking killed on a bridge. Oh, congratulations, you've just created a whole bunch of Cronenbergs.
Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with
Oh?
Mouse PI for
Ah, Mouse PI, yo, Pog, let's go. Oh, I've been looking forward to this game for the longest fucking time. God, like, having a rubber nose classic style, like, cartoon first-person shooter is such a fucking sick idea. Oh, yo, you get to eat spinach! Wow, oh, they got Troy Baker to voice the main protagonist. So I think this game was being made by like one guy.
Ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project. Which
indie Australian developer. Is this Silk Song?
But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium real-time strategy game.
Nah, it's an RTS. This is Game of Thrones. It's Jon Snow. Do the thing. Show the incredibly disappointing fight. Have Sansa Stark come in and just stab the guy and everyone, like, and all the zombies die. It's like, holy shit, that was the worst way you could have done this. Like, the whole point of, like, Game of Thrones was, like, all the bitching, the squabbling, the politics, none of that mattered, death is coming. But no, little girl kills their leader, everyone's okay. Like, Game of Thrones as a show was so fucking good. Like, even when it started to get, like, kind of meh, like, I still thoroughly enjoyed it. But those last, like, 2 or 3 seasons were so fucking horrendous. Yeah, in the most cringe way, too. The knife hand swap was such shit, yeah. Like, all they had to do was not fuck up right at the end, and I would still care for Game of Thrones, but the end of that show was so bad, I do not care about the entire franchise whatsoever. Like, anything new that comes out of, that IP, just don't care. Also, was that this fucking Space Berlin Wall? Yeah, 3D print animals, let's go. This is a sequel to, what's that game? Yeah, Atomic Heart. See, all you gotta show is, like, sexy faceless robot women. And it's like, yeah, we know what game this is. No, can't have that. We can't have Queen, sorry. I never actually played the original Atomic Heart. Is it good? It's like, I heard mixed things. I've heard, like, a lot of people say it's really good, and some people say it's kind of okay at best. It's very quippy from what I hear. Ooh, nice butt shots. Yeah, this trailer just keeps on going, huh? It feels really weird watching this in silence. Game of Thrones show is basically a massive focus group for GRM to test the ending of his book, and it flops so hard, which is why there still hasn't been a book released. Well, there's that, a part of me, a gun that's also a guitar, sorry, neuron activated.
A spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a...
What do you mean spiritual successor? It's a literal successor. It is the sequel. Jeff, what the fuck are you talking about?
ball.
It's literally called Atomic Heart 2.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
The Allspark. So,
When it showed up,
what if the Earth was a Rubik's Cube, chat? Plain Earthers when they find out the Earth isn't a plane, but it's a cube. You are only seeing one side of the plane. You could say that they weren't thinking outside the box. Why did we have a good shot of that woman's cooch? So is that some kind of like military multiplayer version? Yeah, it's an MMO set in the Atomic Heart universe? Okay. Yeah, more Marvel. Everyone wants more Marvel. We're getting character reveals for a Marvel beat-em-up game. Yeah, Rocket Raccoon. And She-Hulk. You know, I kind of expected like regular Hulk. Don't get me wrong, I like She-Hulk, but when I think of She-Hulk, I think of like lawyer shit. Since she's a lawyer. Yeah, remember when Neo 3 was shown off at the State of Play and I thought it was Onimusha? Because again, I cannot tell the difference between most of these games. Most of the games with this aesthetic all look the same to me. Which sucks, because I love this ancient Japanese aesthetic. The power of the God Hand. Yo, I have a glove with a girl in it that calls me Stud Muffin.
Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
A puppet fighting game? This looks like shit in the best way possible.
Alright, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got.
Alright, Jeff, you got me intrigued. Oh my god, it is fucking Puppet Punch-Out. It's fucking Puppet Punch-Out. It felt that boxing. That's funny. Oh, we got another anime game? No, just one of the characters happens to look kinda anime-ish. Oh, it's... It's fucking Danganronpa, but not made by Danganronpa devs. Okay, no, if anything, it's more like Among Us. But the thing is, what is going to stop people from, you know, just playing Among Us? Like, Among Us has such a tight grip on this genre that, like, every game that's tried to be Among Us, oh, of course it's Square Enix, like, they can't break into that genre. Yeah, nothing, this will be a flash in the pan. This is literally Square Enix seeing how popular Among Us is and wanting to make the same thing. They did the same thing with, what the fuck was that game called? Foam Stars? They saw how popular fucking Splatoon was and wanted to make Splatoon.
This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new
Is
trailer
it?
which will tell you more.
How come I've never heard of it? How can it be the most anticipated game of the year when this is literally the first time we've seen anything about it? Jeff. Jeff, why are you like this? Is this an extraction shooter? I think it might be. So I legit don't know what the fuck this is. Man, Dune as a whole is just, like... I find it kind of crazy that, like, this is just kind of a blind spot for me. So I remember when the MMO was first announced, I'm like, who the fuck would want to play a Dune MMO? And apparently a lot of people like, yo, a Dune MMO is fucking sick idea. Apparently people really fucking like the world of Dune. Oh, this isn't an MMO, this is a survival crafting game. That's a completely different thing. Really hasn't been much of interest in this show. Yeah, no. Like, the most interesting thing for me is shit I already knew because of leaks from the other day.
I saw my world fall to ash.
Another gritty, spooky looking game. This looks just like the fucking first game that was showed off today. Come on. Everyone just wants to make games like this now. Ew. How'd you make this aesthetic get boring? It's amazing that, like, the early 2000s, well, not the early 2000s, the late 2000s, I mean, they were recognizable because of how much brown there was. Now, like, the mid-2020s is gonna be, like, recognizable for how much black and lack of color things have. Yeah, that did not sell me on anything. Well, this is where all the color is. The only games that are allowed to have color these days are fucking gacha shit. Alright, here's Hoyoverse. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised I forgot to put any Hoyoverse stuff on my bingo card. Who was from a Hoyoverse competitor? Well, it fooled me, because I did not know that. It looks exactly the fucking same, not gonna lie. I cannot tell the difference between a lot of these games. Like, they all look the fucking same to me. And, yeah, 9 times out of 10, it's because it's made by the same dev. Yeah, for gacha, it's because they're all sheep that copy each other, yeah. It's a very incestuous genre. Oh yeah, I think I've seen this. It was either this or, like, another game that was, like, stop motion. It's kind of weird that, like, like, the idea of stop motion video games is, like, kind of becoming a thing. Which, like, in reality, it isn't really stop motion animation. You're just, like, decreasing the amount of frames on a character model.
Next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise.
Oh yeah, Mafia. Every time I think of Mafia these days now, all I can think of is when it was shown off at the Game Awards last year. And it had that, like, one song from Barney's movie. Don't cry for me, I'm already dead. God, notice how I've said nothing throughout this entire trailer. It's like nothing, like, bugs me more than video game trailers that they're structured like movie trailers. That's what I was just shown there. That's just a movie trailer. Oh, Annapurna is doing this, okay. Why is Annapurna publishing a fucking Lego game? Now, here's the thing. According to my rules on my bingo card, will this be cringe or Kino? You know what? Looking at this... Yeah, this is very Annapurna, actually. Oh, if anything, it's probably the most creative Lego title I've seen. I've had it pointed out that that now that there's Lego One Piece sets, that there can be a Lego One Piece game. Oh god.
Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds.
Alright, so a Nickelodeon game coming next?
I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
Alright, thanks, Sandy. A Nickelodeon D&D game. Shut the fuck up. No way. Shut the fuck up. No way. Yeah, there's your D&D game. Yeah, apparently so. I wasn't expecting it to be done by Nickelodeon. Wow, this looks like crap. Oh, it's shit. Yeah, there is no budget in that. Hey, welcome to Nickelodeon games. The only Nickelodeon games that's allowed to have budget is anything that's, like, only just Ninja Turtles or the kart races. And even then, the budget isn't that great. And I still need to actually get around to playing Lies of P. It was one of the games I was planning to actually play for my second channel, Jacksix Mind Goblins, shameless self-plug. Back when my PC broke ages ago. But I just never got around to it. Oh, available today.
Next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill.
Wow, nothing... Wow, that is the most off-putting fucking thing I have ever heard. Like, I already don't like Doki Doki Literature Club, but, like, the idea of mixing that with fucking Silent Hill of all things? Silent Hill dating sim? No, Silent Hill, like, cutesy game that's actually all about suicide. Which, by the looks of it, yeah, that's exactly what this is going to be. It's a cozy game, but shocker, it's actually a horror game, oh my god! It's probably the most off-putting thing. The most not my thing game I have ever seen. Yeah, nah. Nah. Yeah, more gacha weep shit. Oh, that's a dude from One Punch Man, isn't it? Or am I dumb? I don't watch a lot of anime. Yeah, there's Saitama. The only actually interesting thing in this trailer. I'm still not gonna play Blade and Soul. Crystal of Atlan. Okay, whatever the fuck that is. Also, you can't just drop that as, like, a collab in anything. Because if Saitama isn't, like, the most broken character, then what's the fucking point? And that One Punch Man fighting game was pretty sorta here, and then it wasn't. There was a One Punch Man fighting game? Exactly, yeah. Legitimately the first I'm hearing of it. Alright, Witcher 4. Never mind, it's just a... okay. Oh, State of Unreal, apparently. Okay, I was gonna say this is like Day of the Devs kind of thing, since that's immediately after this. Hey, Unreal, for your next version of your engine, can you have, like, your data not be massive and take a million years to load, causing your games to chug like shit? Holy fucking shit, fucking dinosaurs, holy shit, what the fuck? So yeah, this is just a Jurassic Park, like, management sim. Again. Oh, Yacht Club Games, hi. Hey, good to see that they're keeping up with the outdated dinosaur designs. Yeah, that's because people hate the idea that dinosaurs have feathers. So yeah, wasn't this technically announced, was it a year ago? Maybe 2? I feel like this was shown off at like a Nintendo Direct or some shit, or at least announced. Now, it wouldn't have been a Nintendo Direct. Nintendo only really shows like games that are coming out soon, unless, you know, they're first party.
This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah.
Okay, what's going on?
Everyone. You're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry.
It's fucking VR. Who gives a shit?
Wait.
Oh, it's Deadpool. It's a Deadpool VR game? Like, I will say, like, a Deadpool VR game is probably, like, the smartest idea you could do for a VR game, because people already treat VR really stupidly, so playing as Deadpool is... yeah, he's like every player. He's every VR player. Yeah, who is voicing Deadpool in this trailer? Because it's very clearly not Nolan North.
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool, alright.
Oh, that's Neil Patrick Harris. Why? Okay, so Jeff said what this game is, but, like, not gonna lie, my eyes just glazed over, and I wasn't paying attention. What is this? Oh, it's a zombie game. Is it Dying Light? Alright, yeah, Dying Light.
This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive, and this is your...
Yep, this sounds like an Annapurna game.
What are we doing?
Yep. Yeah, this is Annapurna shit. It's all about, like, teenagers hanging out and being teens and, like, oh man, memories, and oh man, isn't that so cool? Oh, being a teenager was so cool. Don't you remember 80s nostalgia? Fucking god. And I am so glad that they're actually using, like, copyrighted music so I don't have to listen to this shit. Yeah, TP houses like fucking assholes. Yeah, Joy Division Devo Smashing Pumpkins? Holy fuck. Silverchair? The Cure? Stan Bush? Yo, you got the touch? More weeb shit? Why does this look familiar, though? There's a lot of things that turn me off from, like, a lot of games that would be cool. But the one thing that turns me off the most is an isometric camera. It's very basic, but I cannot stand isometric cameras. I don't know why, but it messes with my sense of direction. It seems familiar because you've seen this art style a billion times, yeah. It's a real shame because, like I mentioned earlier in the stream, I love, like, you know, traditional Japanese aesthetic.
Solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's
hello.
intense action beat 'em up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
Okay, this isn't what I thought it was. Oh yeah, this is very different to what I thought. Because there's a Indonesian indie game that I've been following that's a character action game where you're playing as like a school president, like dealing with like bullies and drug dealers and shit in their school. You know, this looks alright. It's like budget Sifu. Like, considering this is coming from like an Indonesian dev team of 7 dudes, doesn't look too bad.
Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw
here we go.
earlier.
What's going on with them?
We've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Waiting for more than a decade. Vegans, robots, and demons. What the fuck is this? Oh, Scott Pilgrim. I forgot vegans were kind of a huge thing in Scott Pilgrim. Okay. An actual new Scott Pilgrim, fucking side-scrolling beat-em-up? Yo, finally? Of course Anna Managuchi is in there. It wouldn't be a Scott Pilgrim side-scrolling beat-em-up if it didn't have Anna Managuchi. Scott Pilgrim EX. Coming out next year.
We've been preparing delightful ways to make you
Hi.
So enter the village if you dare.
Hello, voice of Lady D. Just announcing that Capcom is having a sale. I already knew that. I looked at Steam before we started the stream. Alright, First Ascendant. Isn't this game already out? TDs, now you have to buy it. But now you have to buy it. It's kind of crazy to me to see like so many people only care about video games that have like tits and asses in it. And how incredibly mad they get when there's no tits and asses and things. Like if you want a goon, the fucking internet exists. You have all the porn in the world. What the fuck is this and why does it remind me of Rust? Actually, like now it's starting to remind me of The Forest, but why is a lot of this trailer just seeing dudes shooting zombies and then either pissing or shitting? Why? Alright, so what the hell is this? Because this is the Hitman devs, and they, build a rocket boy, the fuck? Yeah, this is the Hitman devs, and they just announced the James Bond game at the, State of Play, so what the fuck is this? Rocket Boy or Rocket Man? Yeah, is this Astro Boy, or is this the Rocketeer? Okay, Mind's Eye. They showed the title to that earlier, like way earlier in the trailer, like right at the beginning, and I just assumed that was like the name of the devs. But no, Build a Rocket Boy is the devs. Yeah, we already saw it. We saw it at the State of Play. You didn't need to announce it here. How much money did you spend? Saw people sucking Sony's dick because they've reduced the price of the PS5. Did they forget that they raised the prices not that long ago? Yeah, people forgot. Yet speaking of raising console prices, why did Xbox increase the price of the Xboxes? Like, why? Like, no one is buying Xboxes. You're supposed to reduce the price. Okay, so the Hitman games are gonna, like, cross over with the fucking James Bond shit? Okay.
Now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks.
Alright, a LEGO party game coming up next. Alright, what do we got? Wow, the most unimaginative name they could have come up with for this. It's Lego Mario Party. Yeah, I think Lego could make a decent alternative to Mario Party. Yeah, they were not subtle about this at all, no. Live service slot, let's go. That's another thing crossed off the fucking bingo card. Yo, chat, look, it's Concord 2.
From Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series, and
oh, the Guacamelee devs? Oh, yo. Okay, what do they got? Okay, yeah, isometric camera, again, immediately, nope out. I'm sure it's really good, but isometric cameras fuck with my brain. So we went from a game about zombies and now, like, a game called Ill. Why are all the games all about, like, gross shit? Munfish Powerhouse, you guys were already here. What was the game that they showed off, like, half hour ago? I've already forgotten what it is. And these things don't even look scary, they look dopey. They're just slightly grotesque people. Like, not even zombies. Okay, there we go, there's something. Oh, the baby's got the camera! Baby's got the camera, get back here! Kick the baby! Don't kick the baby! Kick the baby! At least the mechs look cool. Honestly, I've never really been a fan of Japanese mech design.
Blasphemy!
Oh, July 1st, okay, so pretty soon. Oh, we saw a little bit of this in that Unreal thing, like half hour ago. Yeah, like little bug aliens. Like, this looks cool, actually. Like, I don't think I've ever seen, like, anything that's like, hey, what if bugs became, like, the intelligent species of Earth?
Happy birthday to you.
Ah, here we go. New Resident Evil.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey, Maggie, you're back. Watch this tick off both the new Resident Evil game and the Capcom collection things all in one. That would be funny.
We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil.
Oh, so you're not even showing anything? You're just saying, oh yeah, it's our 30th anniversary this year. We'll announce something later. Alright, we got some wrestling stuff, some AEW. We got Kenny Omega.
Let's rumble.
Oh, Alex? Hi, Street Fighter? What a strange way to advertise these new DLC characters. Yeah, let's just have Kenny Omega dress up as them. Alright, stylish art style, I like it. What is it? I feel like this is gonna be some kind of, hero shooter. I do like that the characters, like, what's a good way to say this? Like they're archetypes. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, stereotypes, but they're not really stereotypes. They're more like character archetypes that are, like, recognizable. Like, you got, like, Japanese archer girl, you got, like, the suave, kind of, like, blaxploitation protagonist kind of character. You've got a big, hunky lumberjack dude. Yeah, that's 100% just going to be another fucking live service thing. Yeah, fucking capture the flag, hero shooter, yeah. Yay, another Chinese Souls-like action game. How many of these do we have now? Like 20? Was this one shown off before? I legitimately do not remember. Like, we really do get, like, 3 or 4 games that look like this every presentation now. Like, Chinese devs are really making me hate this aesthetic, and I hate that. It's like in any other context, this would totally be my shit, but I'm sick of seeing this now. Well, okay, yo. What the fuck? Is this fucking Wu-Tang Clan? Yo? What the f- No way. No fucking way. Wu-Tang Rise of the Deceiver, what the fuck is this? A Wu-Tang Clan character action game? What the fuck? Presented by Ghostface Killer. Yo, fucking sick. Yo, where's Old Dirty Bastard? Where's ODB?
With Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including
Guild Wars 2 is still getting updates, okay. Yay, double XP for a game I don't play. I already played one MMO now, fuck Final Fantasy 14. But yeah, for the handful of people that actually, like, watch my Final Fantasy 14 stuff, I've stopped playing that game because Square Enix does not like me, apparently. They will not let me play the game, so I told them to go fuck themselves. Chat, is this a Hoyoverse? I don't know. Here we go, Switch 2. Time for some underwhelming Switch 2 releases. Yeah, we already know that Cyberpunk is on there. Yep, there's our underwhelming fucking Switch 2 announcement. Into the Unwell, that is not a very good title. Well, I like the art style though. But if that guy is supposed to be the main protagonist, the devs really should have put like another couple of goes at it. I think this is going to be our Scrimblow Bimblow game. Yeah, I'll check that out. That looks decent. Make FPS great again. Hey, how about you don't make fucking slop, Splitgate devs?
Now, to help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
Alright, yeah, big statements. You know what? I agree with you, but I don't care for Splitgate.
Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now.
A fucking Battle Royale, shut the fuck up. What did I just say? Man, I really like Halo. I'm sick of Call of Duty. Titanfall 3 would be really sick. Let's make a Battle Royale with portals. Oh, this is copyrighted music. And for someone who has claimed to have played a lot of Halo, they should know that being in the air for an extended period of time is a bad idea for a shooter. Like, yeah, grav lifts are fun, but they leave you incredibly vulnerable. What's the worst, power-up you can get in Reach? It's the jetpack. Alright, I was kind of talking over there. Did he say RGG? Is this the, that game that they were making? That's still, yeah, it is. I remember him. It was, I think it was still called, Project something. doesn't have its full title yet. 1943. I recognize that bridge. Yeah, is this actually a prequel where you play as, like, the founder of the Tojo clan? Or is he a detective? He kind of looks like a detective. Yo, dude tanks a Molotov? To the face? Yeah, Project Century, that's what it's called. Stranger Than Heaven, is that actually its new name? It's RGG? I'm gonna fucking play it. Like, they originally showed off it was in the 1910s, now it's in the 1940s. They changed it. Alright, so this is the last thing they're showing off. It better blow my dick off. It's just a lot of walking through offices so far. What the fuck is the game? Is this another Evil Within? Oh, this is... okay. It's the new Resident Evil. How come Capcom were like, oh yeah, we'll tell you, like, later. Yeah, RE9, yeah. We can't wait to reveal, like, what we're cooking up next. That kind of implies, like, it's coming, like, in the next couple of months, not in 20 minutes. Capcom had 2 bait and switches today. That's wild. Yeah, technically it's later, yeah, but usually when people say that in, like, these showcases, they mean, like, the next couple of months or, like, the next year. We got ourselves a Scrimbler Bimblo. We technically didn't get a poorly timed D&D game, but we have a Nickelodeon D&D themed game. So I'm not going to count that. We have some VR stuff that no one cares about with the Deadpool VR game. Yet another live service game that's doomed to fail. There was a few. Surprisingly, no sports. We didn't get Wolverine. Yeah, no Kingdom Hearts, so rip that. No Xbox Game Pass on other platforms. No Silk Song. No Persona 4. We have the Resident Evil. We got our Hideo Kojumbo. Our underwhelming Switch 2 release, which is because we were only told about the one thing, and it was, you know, something we already knew about. The dead Sega franchises didn't show up again. We got ourselves some Fortnite. Annapurna announced some slop. I think we saw another extraction shooter? Again, I legitimately do not know what an extraction shooter is. People have shown me, like, multiple different extraction shooters, and they all look the same, yet different at the same time. I don't know what constitutes a, like, extraction shooter. No new Spyro, no Bloodborne lol. We didn't get a Capcom collection, no Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3. We didn't really see Atari. We were told Atari was going to show up. Where the fuck were they? We got some shit no one asked for. That was that game with all the pissing and shitting. What was it called? Scum? And yeah, no Smash announcement, because of course. Like, no shit. We weren't going to get a Smash announcement. But yeah, we almost got Bingo. If we had the new Spyro, we would have gotten Bingo. But that was strange. That was kind of a strange presentation, wasn't it? Like, there's a lot of big things that were shown off there, but, like, not a lot that people super cared about. Like, other than, what, the Resident Evil stuff? Like, what else was there? Like, ultimately kinda underwhelming. Cause yeah, like, the only thing that really got me excited was shit I already knew about, Sonic Crossworlds.